Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the visiting team and the New York Jets. Leading the visiting sideline, as always, their head coach. These guys determined not to let this week be a repeat of last, which ended in a tie. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for being with us. I'm Kate Scott, along with Brock Hewer. This is punter Torrey Taylor. He looks all set to go down there. And amidst the rain, we're on from East Rutherford. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former first-rounder out of both Oregon and Auburn. It's Bo Nix.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. I'm curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Throw left side. Taylor has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches. Nix trying to sneak it. A disappointing way to begin this one as he is stopped for no gain, and 3 plays in, Brock. They're already facing 4th down. So Rigoberto Sanchez, the man who will send this flying on 4th down. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And leading them out, someone who plays with his own signature brand of hero ball at quarterback, it's Cam Ward.
The reason that Cam Ward went 1-1 in my estimation is he's one of those quarterbacks whose style of play just sets him apart. You just know it. He is a gunslinger, but looking for the balance of managing risks he takes, keeping those same fearless style of play right there in his pocket, that's going to be the challenge for him in his career.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, go!
They go right back to Hall. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
At the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Hall once more. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
1st and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Quite the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They give on 2nd to Hall. And his fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going for himself. And they bring him down around the 34.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. And he's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for a Jets first down. 1 play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And it's good for a New York first down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Kevin Winston in on that tackle. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Man in motion, headed right. Running for the marker on 2nd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, and they take him down for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Next, quick out wide, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So the offense trying to flex a little creativity on that first down, and the defense, well, they flex right back. No gain. 2nd down coming up.
Gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Save him on the dive. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
At the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and
long. They're going to throw. Toward the end zone, but incomplete. That's going to force them into a 4th down decision. Field goal try upcoming from the Jets. The upright's 31 yards away, dead ahead. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they're on the board. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
This our last play of the quarter.
Get it. Ready.
They start to drive with Hall. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. More from MetLife coming right up. Looking slant route complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
So out now comes the punter.
Corey Taylor in punt formation.
And he drives this into the pouring rain. Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Nix. Dumped off to his running back. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Complete to number 0.
3rd down, they need 7.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Rigoberto Sanchez will kick it away. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. The visitors and Cam Ward headed back out on offense. And it's been impossible to contain this guy as both a passer and a runner all season. Late in the year, look, he's the leader among quarterbacks in rushing yards. One's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. Hall running between the tackles. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Ward off the play fake. Hits him on the in route. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46.
At the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Come on.
It's 2nd and
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
a gain on the play. That's good for a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Running this with Hall. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's a give to Hall. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So he can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now looking to throw with Ward. Cut out left. And he has them a 1st down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready.
Ward now. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. Now we have a member of the Jets hurt after that play, and they'll need to get somebody out there to take a look at him.
Let's go now.
Ward now on 3rd down. And this is going to be hauled in for the touchdown. These guys get some late points and the lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. Has this at the 6. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Jets out to begin another drive. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Setting up the running back screen. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Complete to number 0. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throw here, 3rd down. He's going to loft one deep to the left. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. That brings up 4th down. Rigoberto Sanchez on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The offense getting set to go. 1st down from the 41. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here. Going now on 1st down. Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. It's Azareye'h Thomas making the stop.
Okay, ready?
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down.
Steady.
Back to throw it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So a field goal. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat, because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the 3rd quarter underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The visitors, and Breece Hall, that's set to go on offense. And you can see with the stats there, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43.
And the first down. A gain of 13 yards. And
Here's Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jets have the football back at the 45. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. Finds the in route complete. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a toss running left. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. The visitors, and Breece Hall, about set to go on offense. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. We'll get a stoppage here. Looks like there's a Jet in some discomfort following that play. 3rd down, give to Hall. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And no touchdown here. Just needed a few more, but this one goes out at the 3. I keep trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
1st and goal at the 3.
ETN has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Like it.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Ward. Defense is too much here. The Jets drag him down. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll double their lead to 6.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets offense now set to take over. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Nix from the gun. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Their offense running back out now. And they settled for a chip shot field goal last time, Brock. You got to think they want to be able to finish it off and reach the end zone here. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Finds him over the middle. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken down at the 30. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Blown back, gets the handoff. Gets it to the 15. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. The Jets have their offense ready to go again. Nix with it on 1st. Complete out to the right. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Results in a 4th down.
Trying to push this past the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. The rookie out of Washington making that tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Nix looking to throw. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
3rd down and 7.
Third and long, they're going to throw. This throw's going to wind up incomplete. The intended target is running back, and the results, 4th down coming up.
Incomplete.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Let's go. Steady.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Jets 41-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Defense showing blitz here. Ward. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down at the line.
Number 87.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Come on. Hey. Cowboy 80. Steady.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. On the move. Headed right. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line.
Jets take over 1st and 10.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Ball right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches. Short pass brought in. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 32-yard line.
They're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
He was taken down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Hauled in down the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Another carry for him. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. And goes to the hurry up here.
Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
He was brought down by Cedric Wade. 2 yards on the pickup.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York.
The 37-yard
Jets
line.
down by 12. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. A give now from the gun. And only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
A gain of a yard. Brings
Now
up
to throw.
3rd and 7.
Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Sets up 4th down.
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover on down.
Ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
The 46-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
They give it to him again. Now he's past the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys have likely locked up the win right there. And this one, thankfully, not off the mark. He gets it to go. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Now here comes the New York offense. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Throwing on first down, Nix. Completed to his running back. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Nix now to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. With the middle, it's Taylor. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They get to the line and spike the football to stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Nix from the gun. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one.
Another Jets. First down.
Nix to throw again. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. One up on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. And now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Flush down now to his left. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
An 8-yard gain.
Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop.